How to sell shoes for a profit. What's the easiest way to sell shoes? How do we start? Good question. The best way to get started is to either go on your computer or your phone and look up SNKRS. If it's on your phone, go to the App Store, and if it's on your computer, a browser works fine. For the sake of this video, we will go over both. Their overall website is very well organized. We have shoes, clothes, and much more for the community. Here you can see we have upcoming drops and what's already to be released in the stock. Clicking here, you can see we have shoes that are available to be purchased right now with no wait, and upcoming is the items that are to be released. With Travis Scott, a new collaboration is coming, so we already know what to look for here on scroll down. And these shoes right here is what we're going to be interested in for this video. The reverse olive Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. For a price of $150, this shoe says it all. But first, we need to determine if the shoe has any resale value. How do we do that? Good question. What you want to do is look up StockX on your website, or on your browser, or on the App Store to download it for yourself. What exactly is StockX? StockX is a buying and selling platform that will help you make money on shoes or define the overall market of what you want to buy, knowing that whatever you buy or purchase from StockX is 100% authentic. As you can see here, I'm looking at the overall market for the Jordan 1s, Travis Scott's, and so far they look very promising, with higher sizes having more money of profits and lower sizes not as much, but regardless, there's still money to be made on the shoe. So here, as you can see, I'm going through all the prices of the shoe with around $450 to even $500, but that's not all. What's great about StockX is that there's much more. You can check the sizes, and then also, if I go down here, view the market data, we have sales, bids, and asks. This is all the sales that have been made for the shoe. This is all the bids that have been placed for the shoe, and then this is the asking price for the shoe by the customers as well. So overall, it's a really unique and great resource to have, and it's super simple to use. Now that we have the basics, we are still lacking important details about the shoe. And what I mean by this is that just creating more opportunities and you're bettering your chances at buying a shoe for retail to resell it. Apps like Sneaker Still and Sneaker News are great assets to have under your name, because this will help expand your knowledge and just overall general information about the shoe and releases. And then also for X or Twitter, what's really going to help you is a sneaker leaker. This account on social media helps give you more opportunities to go after shoes a lot more than rather the sneakers app itself. And here you can brief description, early release dates and news, links for shock drops, restocks, raffles, and more. Overall, this page has helped create more opportunities to find shoes and increase my chances at making more money and profits. Alright, now that we have all that information down, this process to be followed through should be much easier. Currently 7:59, the shoes drop at 8 o'clock. I'm going to show you guys the process. So typically when it hits 8 o'clock, you want to enter as fast as you can, and this way it can improve your chances. There's two types of drops. There's a raffle and then a first come first serve basis. So here we're going to have a raffle coming up. So we have a 10-minute window to enter for shoes, and that it doesn't matter what time you enter in, but if it was a first come first serve basis, then you would want to enter as soon as it hits 8 o'clock. So here you see the process. Nike can be kind of slow. When a lot of people are going for a shoe like this, you might expect the app to crash or to even like just take longer than expected. But so far, we're just waiting for the process. You gotta hide my information here. I'm going for a size 9 because that has a pretty good stock value, good resale. So we're just waiting for that to finish. And then once you purchase, you're in the line. There's nothing else to do but to wait for the results, which takes around we have 9 more minutes left, and then we'll get back to you guys. But we're not looking to expect a hit on this job just because it's a super anticipated like release, and there's going to be at least hundreds of thousands of people entering, and there's only maybe 100-200,000 pairs of shoes made. So unfortunate news, we did not end up hitting on the shoes, which is fine. There will always be more opportunities, but this is what the process looks like of buying the shoe, and then we're going to go over what happens if you're successful in purchasing the shoe. So right here is some of the orders from my personal account of shoes that I've personally won, and this does add up over time. Like you'll make a couple $100, if not to even thousands of dollars over time by doing this. And then lastly, I'm gonna get into how you can sell your shoe and where to sell it on. All right, so opening StockX here, you just want to type in, I'll use the Jordan 4 Military Black as an example because I do own this pair. but we're gonna look it up on StockX, and then the just selling it is a very simple process. You want to click the black seller ask, and then you can click what size works. Click right here. So, and this is sell now, but let's say I want to sell a shoe for $400. I'll enter 400. We're not the lowest bid though, and then it shows the expiration days and et cetera, et cetera. Super, super simple to do. But if I'm listing it for 400, you notice here the fees, all these fees right here. We want to avoid that because that's your money you're losing. And there's a way to combat this, and I'll get to that right now. So one way to avoid these fees and saving your money, just overall maximizing your profits, is selling locally. OfferUp is a great example of this because you can post your shoe and other people who are interested in what they're looking for. You guys can meet up, establish a price, and then sell your shoe from there. And another way is to create your own Instagram account and create your own business. So right here, this is my personal account, MSM_kicks. I have this account with my friend, and we've been doing this for 4 years now, and we have made a lot of money, but it has a as a the market does fluctuate, like even including inflation. So like as of right now, this is not the best side hustle to do, but it's a lot harder to make profit now than it was back then. But the great thing about this is that you can just create your own account, meet people, receive offers to buy shoes and sell shoes, and overall, it's a really fun way to make money. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.